When you think of a billion-dollar hotel empire, you probably imagine owning grand buildings in prime locations. But that's not how Four Seasons became a global luxury powerhouse. Their secret? Service, not real estate. Four Seasons built its brand by perfecting the guest experience, not by owning hotels. Here's the twist. Four Seasons doesn't own most of the hotels with its name on them. The Paris, Bora Bora, and New York Four Seasons, owned by investors. Four Seasons just runs them, and gets paid handsomely. It's a masterclass in leveraging a brand to build a business without massive risk. Instead of tying up billions in property, they focused on what they do best: flawless service and staff training. This asset-light model let them expand globally at lightning speed. The hotel industry is capital-intensive and risky. Four Seasons sidesteps all that, putting their name on the world's best properties without owning them. It's a story of vision and understanding where your true value lies. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge, where we break down the genius behind the world's biggest success stories. If you like what you hear, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Let's dive into how Four Seasons redefined luxury hospitality. Every empire starts with a visionary. For Four Seasons, that's Issy Sharp. The son of Polish immigrants, Issy trained as an architect and worked in his father's construction business before opening his first modest hotel in Toronto in 1961. His philosophy? Treat every guest like a VIP. That first motel was a hit, but Issy wanted more, so he created hotels with unheard-of amenities, 24-hour room service, shampoo in every bathroom, and a concierge who could make anything happen. For Issy, true luxury was about anticipating needs, not just fancy decor. As Four Seasons grew, Issy realized owning every hotel slowed them down. The breakthrough shift from owning hotels to managing them. Developers would build to Four Seasons standards. Four Seasons would deliver the service and brand. This asset-light pivot let them expand rapidly, focusing on service, not real estate. Issy famously said, "We are not in the real estate business, we are in the service business." That bet on brand over buildings paid off, spectacularly. Four Seasons became the gold standard for luxury hospitality. The asset-light model is simple but powerful. Four Seasons doesn't own the hotels, it manages them. Wealthy owners or investment funds build and own the properties, while Four Seasons brings the brand and operational expertise. Why do owners pay for this? Because the Four Seasons name instantly elevates a hotel's status and profitability. Four Seasons hotels command higher rates, attract elite guests, and benefit from global marketing. Owners get a prestigious, high-performing asset. Four Seasons gets global reach and steady revenue, without the risk of ownership. If the market tanks, the owner takes the hit, not Four Seasons. This model lets Four Seasons be ultra-selective, partnering only with those who share their vision for quality. From design to service, Four Seasons controls the experience, without owning a single brick. It's all about control, not ownership. That's how you scale a luxury empire. Four Seasons business runs on long-term management contracts, sometimes lasting 50 years. They earn a base management fee, a cut of hotel revenue, and more importantly, an incentive fee tied to profits. This aligns Four Seasons' interests with the owners. When the hotel thrives, everyone wins. Four Seasons is motivated to maximize occupancy, rates, and guest satisfaction. In recent years, they've added a lucrative twist-branded residences. These are ultra-luxury homes attached to Four Seasons hotels, offering residents 5-star service and amenities. Buyers pay a premium for the Four Seasons name, sometimes 20–30% more than comparable condos. Four Seasons licenses its brand, manages the residences, and collects ongoing fees. Developers love it. The brand boosts sales and prices. For Four Seasons, it's a gold mine, extending their promise of luxury from guests to permanent residents. It's another way they monetize their brand power. The result? A business model that prints money without owning the real estate. The asset-light model lets Four Seasons grow fast, without tying up billions in property. By partnering with developers, they can open hotels worldwide, from Milan to Maui, at a pace competitors can't match. They avoid the risks of real estate cycles and disasters. Their income comes from stable management fees. This stability lets them focus on what matters: service. Four Seasons invests heavily in staff training and culture, built on the golden rule: treat others as you want to be treated. This philosophy drives legendary service and fierce customer loyalty. Not owning buildings means they can keep their portfolio fresh and exclusive, always working with top architects and designers. Their brand stays at the pinnacle of luxury. The asset-light strategy isn't just smart finance, it's a brand-building machine. Four Seasons is always associated with the best of the best. That's how you stay on top in luxury hospitality. The Four Seasons story is a masterclass for entrepreneurs. Your most valuable asset isn't physical, it's your brand. Issy Sharp knew that if he built a brand synonymous with quality and service, the real estate would follow. Developers spend fortunes just to be associated with the Four Seasons name. Unlike Marriott or Hilton, which cover every price point, Four Seasons focuses solely on the peak of luxury. This laser focus creates an aura of exclusivity that's hard to match. Of course, it's not easy. Finding the right partners and maintaining flawless service worldwide is a constant challenge. One bad experience can hurt the whole brand, so quality control is everything. But Four Seasons has built a billion-dollar empire on trust, reputation, and relentless service. They control the experience, not the buildings. Their true real estate is the space they occupy in customers' minds, a space that means the very best in luxury. That's an asset no one can buy, but it can generate billions. As we close the book on the Four Seasons story, the lessons are clear. Success isn't just about owning buildings or having deep pockets. It's about creating a brand that stands for something unforgettable. Issy Sharp and the Four Seasons team showed the world that with a relentless focus on service, quality, and reputation, you can build an empire without ever owning the land it stands on. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a business leader, or just someone who loves a great story, remember, your brand is your true real estate, the one asset that no one can take away. Protect it, nurture it, and let it lead the way. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of luxury hospitality. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others who might be inspired by the Four Seasons story. Until next time, keep building your own legacy, one experience at a time.